Welcome to OnceHub Tutorials. My name is Barun, and in today's video, we will introduce booking calendar templates. These are reusable blueprints that bundle booking settings into a single starting point and help you replace manual from scratch setup with a centralized control. They help teams get started quickly, enable automatic updates, and support consistent governance across the organization. So let's get started. To begin, let's head over to the booking calendar templates lobby. Here, you will notice some pre-existing templates. Now, if you have been using custom notification templates, you will notice that they have now been converted into a booking calendar template and can be accessed here in the lobby itself. So let's head over and take a look at one of our use cases, that is getting started. With booking calendar templates, getting started is really simple. While creating a new booking calendar, you can select the option from template, select a relevant template from the drop-down, and you have a booking calendar which is pre-configured, ready to go. This helps or provides a professional starting point for the user, reduces manual work or setup work for the team, and helps new users get up and running much faster. Now, let's take a look at our next use case, that is centralized control and updates. Let's head over to the booking calendar template lobby and create a new calendar template. I'll call it company-wide booking template. Now, when I create a new template, I am presented with all the options of the booking calendar. Any configurations to the settings that I apply here, any questions that I add on the booking form, any notification configurations, and the designs that I apply to the page will be applied on the booking calendars that will be associated with this particular booking calendar template. Now, suppose you have a use case where you want to go ahead and offer flexibility on the user level to customize the notifications. All you would need to do is toggle off the centralized control and save. Once the centralized control is off, your users will have the functionality to override the configurations that were set on the template. In this particular use case, the users will be able to go ahead and customize the notification settings and the templates as per their requirement. Same goes for all other relevant sections. Wherever the centralized control is turned off, they will be able to go ahead and make changes there. Now, suppose on the page designer section for legal and compliance related concerns, we do not want to go ahead and give functionality on the user level and want to maintain a standard on the account level here. So just keeping the centralized control will help you go ahead and maintain that. Then using templates also allows you to update changes across all your booking calendars. So suppose, for example, you want to go ahead and add a disclosure on all your booking calendars that is using a particular template. So let's say, for example, I want to go ahead and add this disclosure on the footer. All I need to do is save, and the changes will be applied on all the booking calendars that are associated with this template. For our next use case, let's head over to the account permission section. Here, let's enable enforce booking calendar template. Once this permission is enabled, all new booking calendars will have to be created from a booking template. So the option to create a booking calendar from scratch is no longer available to the users, and a pre-approved foundation has to be followed for creation of every new booking calendar with this. So this makes sure or guarantees that all the booking calendars will be standardized and will follow the setup or the pre-approved foundation that was set up on a booking calendar template. In summary, templates give users speed and convenience while giving admins total control and governance over their booking calendars. So to get started, head over to the templates lobby from the gear icon and see you in the next tutorial.